Right, CMD Boxing Reports. This is Ronell Higg reporting here, and I'm back at it for the boxing fanatics. Alright, so let's talk some Daniel Jacobs and Jermall Charlo. Video by request. Now, after that lackluster performance that Daniel Jacobs put up against Canelo Alvarez, are people still interested in seeing Daniel Jacobs versus Jermall Charlo? Like we all remembers that little showdown they had, in the hallway, and it looked like Jermall Charlo was kind of shook by Daniel Jacobs. Okay, he wasn't expecting Daniel Jacobs to show up that day. All right. Or at that time, okay? Like you knew Daniel Jacobs was at the fight or whatever, but he just didn't expect him to walk out and spot him. But anyways, here's my take on that fight. And now I understand that the fight was was lackluster. I mean, I thought it was a good fight. I mean, not just the Daniel Jacobs versus Canelo Alvarez. I'm talking about the whole fight card. We got to see some up and comers and whatnot. Hey, we got new ideals coming out. All right. So, I say the fight card was okay. It was just at the main event that a lot of us was waiting to see. And when we seen it, it wasn't what we expected. Okay. Like the Daniel Jacobs who fought Canelo Alvarez wasn't the same one that fought Peter Quillen. Right. That's what we was expecting to see. But, to me, it looked like that fight between Daniel Jacobs and Canelo Alvarez, to me, looked like it was kind of scripted, right? Because, all right, we understand the first few rounds, they filling each other out, right? I didn't expect for Daniel Jacobs to continue to fight that way. Always at the end of the round, last 10 seconds or so, he wants to start throwing hard. But during the rest of the 3 minutes or so, or 2.5 minutes or so, he's tapping, with the jab and whatnot. Now, it could have been because, hey, look, that's the zone's man right there. Gave him over $300 million, but yet Daniel Jacobs cannot come into the ring, fair with the right weight. Okay. I mean, hey, he didn't make weight. So maybe they didn't allow him, hey, look, we're paying you this amount of money here. Okay. This is you never made 10 million or 14 million, whatever he made. All right. You have to go by this strip because it ain't fair. You can't kill our cash cow like this. All right. Now, I'm not taking anything away from Canelo Alvarez. All right. But anyway, let's move on back with Charlo and Jacobs. Okay. Now, a lot of people don't think that fight could be made, but really, after that lackluster performance, like I said before, who should get a chance to fight Charlo? Should it be Demetrius Andrade or should it be Jacobs? Now, most likely, the way boxing works here with the Charlos and PBC, with Daniel Jacobs looking like he's on the downslide, more than likely, they're going to take on Daniel Jacobs because they feel this is going to be an easy okay? An easy victory, okay? Clear win for Jermall Charlo. But like I said before, who knows if Daniel Jacobs wasn't fighting on a strip, okay? Like I said, he didn't come in on the right way. He couldn't make weight, all right? Rumor is he was a cruiserweight or light heavyweight or so, but he never makes weight. And sometimes he always come in overweight. And I mean, the same thing happened between him and Gennady Golovkin and whatnot. Still lost that fight. But yeah, man, they, like I said, probably didn't allow him, to move in, and to be the man he was before. I mean, he looked kind of, shady in his other fights and whatnot too. But this fight here, he looked at worse, okay, than he did in his past couple fights. Now, a lot of people say he should retire, right? They say they're getting sick of him. So yeah, more than likely, Jermall Charlo will get that fight. He will want to fight Daniel Jacobs. So like I said, he's on the downslide. But hey, if the fight happens, Daniel Jacobs, he might just surprise us all. Okay, he might end up going in there being the same Daniel Jacobs he was against Peter Quillen. All right, and people going to say, well, damn, man. I mean, Daniel Jacobs, he sure wasn't like that with Gennady Golovkin. He wasn't like that with, Canelo Alvarez. Damn, man. Maybe he just like beating the crap out of other black fighters. You know what I mean? Black on black crime. Yeah, it pays. You know, and he'll probably use something like that. Who knows? Okay. And if he does come in and dominates Charlo, all right, well then, yeah, just maybe, okay, if he was stripped it not to go in there and, you know, dominate, all right, or even try to hurt Canelo. I mean, there was some, spots where he, was landing some hard shots and he, hit Canelo on the chin, square on the chin, and everything looked good and all. But I'm sorry, that fight looked scripted to me. And I bet you it was like that because he did not come in, he didn't make weight. Okay, they're not gonna let him kill their cash cow. Okay, it was something behind it. Like I said, I'm not trying to take anything away from Canelo. I mean, I knew Canelo was going to win. I like his slickness and everything. All right, I was counting on that, but I just thought it would be a much better performance from Daniel Jacobs. I mean, come on, y'all. Look, he wasn't even cutting off the ring. Okay, that goes to show, man. Come on, the fight was scripted. All right, and it was all because he didn't, abide by the rules. Okay. He ended up getting fined and everything. But so what? I mean, he got what, 14 million, 10 million, something like that. Hey, he's still, cashed out pretty well. All right. And, if he is to fight Charlo, I'm pretty sure he's going to get another nice payday. All right. And who knows? The fight, I believe Daniel Jacobs is PBC. Right. Still, although he fights on DAZN, maybe the fight won't be on DAZN. Maybe it will be on let's see, whatever, Showtime or Fox, one of them. Okay, and then he go back to DAZN, he might get a much bigger contract. Okay, Daniel Jacobs is back. All right, so anyways, man, that's my take on this. This is CMD Boxing Reports, and I'll catch you on the next one.